Arg! As Damon left my sight, I finally let in air that I was denying into my body inside. My life would return to normal. Well, as normal as it could be. However, I was smarter and wiser than before. I knew of things beyond humanity now. I'd come to learn about the boys and about the existence of the supernatural. I wasn't blind to what was beyond human life. Not sure why I can't skip now. Learning of this made me more open-minded. I nodded to myself before heading to my room, closing the door and mentally allowing the reality of the situation to sink in. Tomorrow I had school. No devils to kidnap me. No incubi to wake up with. I went to bed that night, accepting and not regretting anything. Now I can skip. Yada 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 yada. Poorly written character. Give up the memories. My mind began to wander. Were the memories truly worth my life? I remembered the way the boys helped organize the house party and helped me home after Malix's ordeal. But then I remembered I'm only human. I wasn't a demon. I wasn't special. The world of magic was too large for me. I already had a world to face without magic being involved. I felt a wave of sadness run through me, replaying the memories of all that had happened the past few days one last time before speaking up. Fine. Take my memories. I couldn't keep them. They were beyond my world. They were beyond what I needed to know. I was never meant to know any of them. Diana nodded.
Glad you understand
yeah, fuck
now.
Off you. The pit beast below me closed its jaws, vanishing into nothing as I was lowered to the ground. I stood up straight and looked at Diana, resolved. Diana sighed before closing her hand and muttering Latin phrases under her breath, loud enough for me to barely hear. She then opened her hand and revealed a small purple vial. What is that?
A memory potion. It will remove all of the memories of demons and magic from your mind. With the memories gone, you can live your life as free as you want.
What about the boys?
I have a spell for them. As soon as you drink that potion, you sign your contract with me, and I will take the boys back to where they belong.
Will they remember me?
I'll make sure they won't. They won't even remember ever thinking about coming to the human world.
Oh, that's really sad. Okay. Fuck, this is really selfish. Oh my god. Why didn't you use it before now? Why do I have to drink it knowingly?
Because demon magic isn't black and white.
We had this
dear.
explained to us last time. Hold on, let me save.
The one catch is that the potion has to be drunk with full natural consent. So I can't just slip it into your chocolate milk or pour it into your mouth as you sleep. That's the downside of good succubus magic.
Fair enough. So I'll be...
A plain, boring human. No potential, no abilities, no memories to even have abilities. You'll be a plain Jane girl in a plain Jane world.
I nodded before looking to the vial. My memory in exchange for my humanity. I popped the cork of the vial and gingerly brought it to my lips. Goodbye, magic. Goodbye, demons. Goodbye, strange future. Hello, normalcy. I tilted my head back and chugged the drink down, feeling its magic already starting to work as I reached the inside of my mouth. I felt dizzy and sick, but I sucked down every last drop of the liquid. I felt the memories of the boys fade away. I never met them in my house when I moved in. I never was attacked by Malix or his goons. I never was kidnapped. I never met Diana. As I finished drinking, I felt my body grow weak, almost becoming unable to continue standing up. My vision was blurred and fuzzy, and I couldn't help but let my eyes shut. I asked for this. I wouldn't have the boys protecting me anymore. I didn't even open my eyes when I finally fell forward into Diana's arms.
It's for your own good, sweetie. Forget about it and be normal. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Don't even give me that. I'm still ticked about that ending. I felt my mind slowly relax. There were no demons, no devils, no magic to drive me crazy. Everything was normal. Everything was peaceful. Everything was ordinary. Just the way Diana wanted. Just the way I wanted. Eventually the morning arrived and the sun screamed at me to get up. Surprisingly, I woke up before my alarm clock, which was nice. I stretched out and quickly got dressed, getting ready for school. I went over in my mind what had happened over the weekend, suddenly feeling wary. I had moved in Friday night, held a house party Saturday, and enjoyed my day Sunday. Yep, sounds right. I scooped up my bag and headed downstairs to the dining room. The room was empty and I felt hungry. I needed to eat something. I looked at my phone and saw a text I must have completely forgotten about. Naomi asked if I was okay. If I was okay? What did she mean? Did something happen yesterday? I tried to remember, but for some reason, yesterday's events seemed blurry and almost blank. I remember going to school, dealing with Lysette, then going home. I don't remember, however, what exactly went on. I must have been, or else I wouldn't be safe at home. I rubbed my head, trying to shake out exhaustion. Damn studying. I sighed and texted back. Sorry, I forgot to text you back. Everything was fine. See you when you get here. I made myself some quick toast and coffee, needing a jump start. I felt drained and I did not want to fall asleep in class. Something bothered me, though. My house felt empty, or at least emptier than when I came for some reason. I couldn't put my finger on it, but it slightly bothered me. I finished my food and quickly rushed to the front, waiting for Naomi's car and confident that nothing was going to happen. I avoided talking about what had happened yesterday. I'll be riding with you guys from now on, to and from school. As we entered the school, we quickly gathered our things from our lockers and headed to class. There were no events to my surprise. Naomi and Suzu took their seats around me, Suzu in front of me, Naomi beside me, before the class bell rang and the class was greeted by our teacher. History wasn't as boring as economics, but I still managed to space out in the class just the same. Naomi seemed to be very tense, focused on her desk more than usual. I was almost tempted to poke her and see what was wrong. My phone, though, vibrated in my pocket. Thank God I set it on vibrate before class. I pulled out my phone and checked it, seeing text from Suzu. I began to text back, suddenly going into a text conversation.
Dude, what's up with Naomi?
I don't know.
Man, hope everything's alright with her. This isn't like her at all.
Same here. I looked over once again at Naomi. She was intensely scribbling in her notebook, almost obsessively so. The grip on her new-looking purple pencil was almost tight enough to bend it each stroke she had made with it.
By the way, Kate kinda let me in on what's going on with Naomi.
What's going on with her?
Apparently, Naomi's got a crush on someone. Like, a huge crush. She's been to the cafe to see Kay multiple times since the beginning of the school year.
It's me! It's me! She's talking about me! Really? I couldn't believe it. Was Naomi having romance troubles? I looked over once more. Something made my heart slightly skip at seeing her again. I was worried, yes, but for some reason, I felt a little angry. Ooh, angry. Who did Naomi have a crush on? Why was she so nervous about it? Why couldn't she tell me? I put my phone back into my pocket, ending the conversation. Hopefully Naomi would explain things to me soon. I was almost abnormally curious about her and this mysterious crush. Time continued until the end of the class period and the exact status. Naomi held her tense ground, focusing on nothing but the incoherent scribbles on her paper, while Suzu and I watched on in worry. Shit, I fucked up. Not caring for the class we were in. I fucked up, I'm sorry. As the bell rang, Naomi stood up suddenly.
I need to go. See you in economics.
And for the first time ever, Naomi was the first person out of the door.
What just happened?
I don't know. Oh, shit, we have to save. Okay, hold on. We're chasing after her. I need to see what was wrong. Naomi was important to me and I needed to help her. I instantly grabbed my things and rushed out of the room.
Whoa! Anderson! Hey!
I wasn't listening. I needed to get to Naomi. The hall was full of students, which made spotting Naomi a little harder. I wished I was just a little taller. Naomi! I began to push through the crowd, trying to find a trace of her. Her hair, her shirt, anything. I managed to get a glimpse of her white bow, instinctively following it down the hall into a classroom. Naomi's class was the other way. Where was she going? I continued following and peeked into the classroom, seeing no one else in there except Naomi. What shocked me was seeing Naomi standing over an empty desk, whimpering and almost sobbing. I didn't know what to do. The world behind me in the hall went into slow motion as I stared at Naomi's back. She obviously wanted to be alone, but I wanted to help her and fix whatever was bothering her. I have to save again. Hold on. Nah. But I couldn't leave her like this. I quietly stepped into the room and closed the door, making Naomi flinch and freeze up. Naomi? Naomi gasped before turning to me, a shocked expression on her face. Tears had painted her cheeks, which made my heart sink in my chest. Naomi, what's wrong?
It's nothing. Nothing.
Naomi quickly rubbed her eyes and face, trying to cover her face and clean it of sadness. I pressed my lips together, not believing her. Naomi, talk to me. You were acting strange in history.
I was just listening to the lecture.
You were scribbling in your notebook. I was watching almost the entire class period.
I have bad handwriting.
No, she didn't. She had the most precise and elegant handwriting I had ever seen. Why was she lying to me? What was going on? What was making her so distraught? Naomi, whatever's troubling you, let me help you.
You can't help me, okay?
Okay? I stepped back, feeling the sudden anger in her voice. She covered her mouth, regretting what came out of it, and stared almost in pure fright at me. Naomi. I stepped towards her, not wanting to scare her, but wanting to be closer. Naomi didn't seem affected, so I continued to walk towards her. Eventually, we were only a desk away from each other. Tell me. Naomi stared before letting out a shuddering sigh, nodding in defeat. I slowly took a seat in the desk in front of me, waiting as she moved to stand in front of it.
I've been having some issues, okay?
Issues? What about?
Well, I mean, it's not an issue, but... it's hard to describe.
Is someone bothering you?
In a way.
Is someone bullying you?
No.
Does someone have a crush on you?
Well, actually, it's the opposite.
So you're crying? Okay. You have a crush on someone.
Yeah, but I don't know how to handle it. I mean, I used to believe I liked only guys, but all of a sudden I had these feelings. So I went to Kay, but she only listened and told me to just go along with it. But I don't know how to,
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, my dear. Aw. You have a crush on a girl?
That's not bad, is it? I'm the one who always wanted to talk about guys.
I'm just sitting here smiling at her sweetheartness. Okay. No way. You can like whoever you want to like.
But what if I liked someone who was really close to me?
My mind instantly went to Suzu. For some reason. Did Naomi like her? There was no way. Then again, maybe Suzu's rebellious personality interests Naomi enough to like her after all these years. It wouldn't be impossible. Yet, I somehow felt a little jealous. Naomi likes Suzu? How could that be? I had to stop. This wasn't helping Naomi. I need to help her feel better beyond anything else. So what? If you like someone close to you, that makes the feeling that much more powerful. Who knows? Maybe she likes you back. Naomi stared at me with a look I almost couldn't understand. It seemed strange, but it was almost loving.
What if the person I like is you?